All right, and welcome back. Woo! To the Passive Vibes Podcast. We're back with another episode. As always, it is your host, J-Rod. And this week, I got the one and the only. I got my boy back on, Mr. Dicer. How you doing, man?
Fantastic. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Back from the ATL for the holidays. And yeah, man, we just came to kind of shoot the shit. But just to get all this shit out of the way, as I was telling you earlier, I'm trying to make this a little bit more structured. Passive Vibes Podcast, you can find this. You can find this anywhere you stream your podcast. Spotify, Apple, Google Podcast now. I think that they just changed it. What else we at? Castbox, YouTube, all that good shit. Yeah, find us anywhere. You'll find all of the links in the description below. And to start it off, I have like a random statement that I'm just going to start opening up every episode with. Old people should be retested to drive again.
I 100% agree.
Do you agree? Okay.
But what age?
I was, so yeah, just to get a little bit more into that, 60. No, 60. At 60, you need to be retested to be able to drive on the road. I don't care what state you're in. It doesn't matter. Like, I can't stand it when I'm behind somebody and I'm just chilling in the right lane. And I mean, granted, I kind of drive like an old person sometimes too, because I'm just like, I don't care. I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm going home. But when I find out that I've just been behind an old person and they're going 5 to 10 miles under the speed limit and they're drifting, because I can see them fiddling around and shit in their console, I'm just like, God damn it. And I want to just pass them, but like people are already flying behind me on the left lane. And I'm just like, I guarantee they're a fucking old person. They're old. And then I pull up, I go by them. Silver hair, white, black, doesn't matter. I don't care. All old people drive pretty bad. And it's like, I feel, because it's just, they're not all there.
Usually the cars are giveaway too.
The cars are dead with Mercury.
Buick.
What else they got? But yo, now, I mean, boomers be stunting. Fucking, I be seeing them in them Teslas.
You want them to have Teslas.
Actually, I know I don't.
They can put it on auto. What's it called? Drive.
They can't even hook up Bluetooth nowadays. The fuck.
Well, it's true. Well, that's why they're swerving. They're trying to get their Bluetooth connected.
Dude, I can't. It's like, it's either one or it's three things. It's they're drifting. They'll leave their signal on for 8 hours. Or they just don't know. They just can't comprehend where they are on the road. And I'm like, oh my God, like, you shouldn't be on the road. Like, I get it. You got to go grocery shopping or some shit. But like, I wish their grandkids or their child who's probably, I don't know, in their 40s or some shit, teach them how to use, what is it, those shopping apps, those grocery shopping apps.
Yeah, like shit. Instacart.
They need to learn. They all need to do that. Get off the road.
Does Lyft give them a discount or Uber? Like if you're over?
That'd be a good idea.
That or the retest is, like if you want to be a pilot, you have to do a flight simulator.
Oh my. Isn't that a video game? That's a video game now.
Yeah, I'm sure you can get but the simulators like the Navy use.
Wait.
Air Force are probably
being a pilot, you have to retest at a certain age?
No, I'm just saying that's how they practice. They use flight simulators. But what if the retest was like a driving simulator where it's like speed limit's 45. If you go 5 below or 5 over, you fail.
I don't even like. Oh my God, you can. That's another thing. Just with driving in general, like you can go the speed limit. That's fine. But when you're like 5 under or 10, I immediately know that you're just like you're dying. you're dead soon. And it's no offense to old people, but like, yo. And they don't care. That's the other part. So it's like, even if like some old person were to listen to this, they don't give a fuck. It's like, yeah, I'm driving the way I want. But I mean, all best of luck to them not getting into an accident with like these Gen Zers on the road, man.
They're just as bad.
They're maybe worse. Because like they think that they're in not Need for Speed, fucking Fast and Furious.
Well, dude, I can't tell you how many times I'm driving and some person's acting like an idiot, and I'll just like pass them,
yeah,
and I'll look and they're staring at their phone for like 5-10 seconds at a clip. And I'm like,
at a clip.
5-10 seconds a clip, and they're on the damn highway.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, no, I'll see the because I feel like a lot of these Gen Zers, just like us, when we were getting our new cars or our cars, they were getting hand-me-downs. So I'll see like a 20-year-old, or I don't know, they could be 18, but like they're in like a Honda Civic, like a 2000 or something. I'm like, damn, like they still like, but that's just a testament to like how good foreign, well, not all foreign cars, but cars like Hondas, Hyundais.
Dude, that was the same with us.
That's what I'm saying. Like we got the same thing.
Damn, you got a '93 Civic,
bro. Yo, you remember my fucking Swizzy?
Yeah.
'96 Subaru Legacy. Yo, if I had the money to fix him, I would still have that car. I wouldn't even give a fuck.
That could be a classic.
I see. There's actually a car in this neighborhood that's the exact same one. It's just green.
But honestly, I heard like the really young kids that are like old. Some of them are old enough to get licenses, and they just don't because they just ride around in ride share.
They ride around what?
Ride shares like Uber or Lyft.
So, like they're driving people around.
No, they're like, I don't need a license.
Oh, I just take. Oh,
yeah,
that's interesting. Yeah, no, I can never fucking do that.
I'm not patient enough to be.
No, like to wait.
Yeah.
Out. Nah, I live in a community. People don't even know how to find me anyway. Like I got the weirdest address, as you know. It doesn't even take you to my fucking door. But
that's a good thing.
No, yeah, I had to get that off my chest. I feel like every episode I'm gonna get something off my chest about people who have been annoying me. And yeah, old people need to get retested to drive. Oh my god! All right, and then I'll just do the vibe of the week because I keep forgetting to do that. My vibe of the week, it has to be the new. Fucking, oh my god, now I'm gonna forget the name. I've been listening to it like crazy. Hold on. Fuck. Load. Oh, okay. Mark Rebier. Did you know about him?
Never heard.
Dude is crazy. He just makes up beats like out of thin air and then just starts saying whatever he wants over it, but it's like pretty contagious to listen to. Like you're just like, whoa, this shit's like, he's like almost a comedian, not like Lil Dicky, like a rapper comedian, because I consider Lil Dicky an actual rapper because he's fucking fire.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
But this guy Mark Rebier, he has these 3 albums, this series of albums called Loop Daddy, and that's related to his looping machine that he creates beats on.
Right.
And all of the topics that he raps or sings about on his tracks are hysterical. Like there's one called I'm a Flamingo, and it's all about like this flamingo like creeping up to this house with this family and like just attacking them. It's insane. And then there's one like where it's like a real like it's a mover. It gets you moving. It's called Essential Workers, and so it's just about like all about everyone who's an essential worker. And at the end of the song, he's like this is a shout out to everyone out there, doing the damn thing or whatever, just, delivering food to help me keep making this dumb shit. It's hysterical. Mark Rebier, vibe of the week. And with all that out of the way, the meat of the podcast today, I just wanted to talk about the differences of the states where we come from. Because even though John is a Jersey boy at heart, unfortunately, like me, because no one's proud to be a Jersey boy. Actually, you're a Philly boy. Yeah, you're born in Philly.
I claim Jersey.
You claim Jersey?
Just because it's where my parents live now.
Yeah, I have to claim it too, unfortunately. But the difference between with everything that's going on in the world, because the world's still chaotic, politics are still at their funniest. John coming from Georgia, typically at the time of this recording, a red state, but it was a blue state, and which I'm still shocked. And Jersey normally being a blue state, it was a blue state this time around. The election is over, if you don't know. I feel like
just in case you haven't watched the news.
I actually feel like some people might not know with the way things are going. It's pretty funny. But yeah, the difference is this kind of stemmed back to when you were on the first time, when you were like, this was June, and you're like, yeah, stuff's open. I'm like, what? You're like, yeah, my gym's open. And I mean, obviously there are people with different mentalities that live in both states where a lot of people here, they're conscious. Not everybody, but a lot. They wear masks everywhere, but you were saying that there were some supermarkets down there where it's just like, nope, like you don't need it. You just walk in.
Yeah, at the start of it, Costco was the only place where you were required to wear a mask.
What?
Now they've kind of followed suit, and most places you have to wear a mask just to get in. But the gym, I don't have to wear anything. I've been working out down there.
I fucking hate you.
No mask.
Dude, I hate you.
Or anything. Because I've gone up here a few times, and it's awful. I feel like I'm about to pass out. Because I can't breathe. So it feels like I'm getting a better workout than I actually am.
You're gasping for air.
Yeah.
No, that's fucking hysterical. Yeah, because, that was going to be for another episode, the gym. Because, for the gym...
Well, we can go back to...
Oh, no, yeah. But just, to touch upon the gym, that's insane, though. Like, there's obviously, like, the rebels, or quote-unquote rebels. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude. I really don't care. And it's like, it's to the point where... so, wait. Anyway, where were you going? Here? Like, while you're up here? When you're visiting?
LA Fitness.
You go to LA. Okay, yeah. So I'm still going to Planet. Like, shout out Planet. I love Planet. I think I've been going there for, like, 11 years now.
I think you're more likely to catch COVID at Planet Fitness than LA Fitness.
I don't care. I already caught it. Newsflash. I already had it. No, yeah. That shit was... It's just like... Yeah, like I said, we'll touch upon it on another episode, but... Yeah, the whole, like, wearing a mask thing, that's crazy to think about. Like, you can just go into a gym down there and not have to wear a mask.
But it's weird because that's the only place I don't need a mask now. But
so that's the only place?
Yeah, if I go to, like, any retail store.
Yeah, stores.
Grocery store.
You need it.
Costco, yeah, you need it.
But gyms is like, nah, you're good.
That and restaurants, you don't really need it down there.
Yeah. Well, do you need it, like, when you walk, quote-unquote, walk in?
I never put it on. Nobody says anything.
They don't give a fuck. No, like, yeah, that's... Sometimes I'll just forget, and I'll be walking with the waitress, and she's like, oh, can you... I'm like, oh, my bad.
Yeah. Nobody really... It's kind of like down there. It's like, if you want to go out, then that's your right to. But if you want to stay in and maybe you have a compromised immune system or something, then stay in.
I remember, yeah. No, but I remember when that was that excuse in the beginning of all of this, where people were like, I can't wear a mask. And they're like, why? I forget, it was something with, like, the mask makes me, I forget, it was something stupid. I wish I could remember, like, the quote unquote, like, medical reason that you're not supposed to, like, I'm medically exempt from wearing a mask because of X, Y, and Z. And I thought it was the funniest shit ever.
I can't even think of it.
I mean, it's something wild, and it's funny as shit. Like, and don't get me wrong, this isn't like I'm an anti-masker or I'm a masker or whatever. No, I like to just find the hilarity of all of this because this shit's funny to me. Like, yeah, I know it's serious and people are dying and whatnot, but can we just take a break and just find something funny? And
it is funny though.
To me, it's funny. Oh, a lot of the shit that people are doing, it's just funny to me. Like, it's when you look at it outside, well, like at the grand scheme of things, it's kind of sad. But then when I focus in on the certain things, like what was it? That guy who ran up to the newscaster and he was like, "Hey, is this fake news?" And then the newscaster turned around and was like, "Hey, buzz off!" And I'm just like, "What?" And
everyone thought that he said "fuck off."
Everyone thought he said "fuck off." I'm like, no, he wouldn't be caught. He wants his job, I think.
So it is funny how, like, people rebel in little ways. So, like, when you see how people wear the mask, some guys have it, like, just on their mouth and their nose is out. It's like, hey, buddy, I don't know if you're stupid or you're just trying to rebel.
That's it. It's the rebel thing. And I mean, that kind of ties into the gym, but like I said, that'll be another one. It's so fucking funny that they drew it out in Planet Fitness. They
drew out what?
They drew out how you're supposed to wear a mask at the gym. They're not.
Wait, you know what's crazy though? In the beginning, of this, I think it's still like this. When they first opened the gym down there, they had some kind of sign like, due to the governor's regulations, yada yada. Like, the water wasn't working. Like, so you could go in and, like, go use the bathroom, but you couldn't wash your hands, and the showers were off.
What?
I don't know how that made sense.
That was Georgia?
Yeah.
So you can use the bathroom, but you couldn't wash. Did they even have like at that point? They probably didn't have like the mass amount of hand sanitizers around. Because like at Planet Fitness, there's literally a hand sanitizer every 5 feet.
Yeah, they have that there too. But how does that make sense? Like people are obviously gonna have to use the bathroom when they visit.
Yeah, I was like, dude, it's so crazy. Like how much it's like gotten to me. And I mean, I try not to let it, but like it's unconsciously gotten to me to the point where I went to I've been, Planet Fitness reopened. I know you're talking about the gym, but it's the whole point of like going to the bathroom in general.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I never want to go to the bathroom out again. And I'm just like, wait, what the fuck? It doesn't matter. Like, just wash your hands. That's all you gotta do. But no, it's like the contrast between Georgia and New Jersey up until this past election, because now like you said, they're following suit with kind of
but I mean
requiring masks.
Just that. I mean, everything else like
pretty.
Before I came up here like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I
mean, I went to like maybe a bar like during the day, and it was like 75% capacity.
Yeah.
Like it seemed like it was like I said, it's like if you want to go out,
yeah, they're just like go for it.
Then go for it. Yeah. But you can also stay home. It doesn't matter.
It's like I guess like they're unconsciously saying you can go out, and then with the asterisk at your own risk.
Yeah, they're just leaving it up to you, which I think most people would prefer, right? Well,
no, I know people
who knows. Maybe I've been living down there too long.
You're in that state of mind, man. You're a No, I honestly don't care what anyone like. I don't care if you're against masks. I don't care if you're for masks. I just do it so I can just get on with my life.
Yeah.
Right. People. It's like it's obviously come to the point where they're making such a big deal out of it, and like attaching it to like this noble cause, which is like that's fine. Go for it. Right. If you see it as it's hindering your freedom of whatever. All right, it's all right. Don't wear it. Like, yeah, I don't care. It's just that whole little rebellion fact. Like yeah. Well, like what were you saying?
No, at the beginning of it, I was just thinking about me. Like I was pissed off. I even had to put a mask on, and now it's been
8 months, 9 months,
9 months, and I don't even think about it. I'm just like, oh, I need my mask.
It's second nature.
Which is what people.
That's what
conspiracy
they're like. Yeah, they're like that's what they wanted.
Like once they get that power, they never give it back.
They're programming you. See, I don't care. Like when it comes to both sides, conspiracy theorists, Republican, Democrat, what's another word for a left side? Like the Antifa or whatever they are. Do you, man? That's all I gotta say. It doesn't bother me. It's just I just do what I have to do to move on with my life.
Yeah.
Anyone believing all of that, wild shit from either side, it's not going to really affect me. I like to listen to it because it's entertaining. And I mean, I'll give my honest feedback if you want to know what I think about what you just said, that's fine. But no, yeah. I guess this part is really, really interesting. I mean, the big thing that's that we've been talking about ever since the election results came back in, and it's super, super tempting for you to now come back to the area, is that New Jersey's getting lit. We legalized marijuana, but the recreational, I think that's what it was, right? Like recreational marijuana or some shit.
Isn't that
same thing, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was already medically legal.
It's medically legal right now because my stepdad has a card.
But supposedly it's super easy to get a card.
Yeah, I know. I should have tried like a long time ago.
You just have to pay like a certain amount.
That's it for the card. My stepdad was like, you just got to pay for the card.
Yeah.
Get like a doctor's note. I could have done it for my anxiety. I could have done it 2 years ago, because I could have talked to my therapist and then talked to my doctor, got like a note or whatever you need to do, and then applied for one, and then I would have been good. But no, I was just lazy, and I like to just buy it.
Well, now
I don't smoke it.
Now all you'll need is your ID, and you'll just be good.
I don't know. See, I mean, disclaimer: I don't smoke right now. I don't smoke, just in case this ever to come back and bite me in the ass. But
I've never been to a state where it's legal that you can just go buy. Like, how does that look? I guess they have their own state-run like
dispensaries.
Yeah, like you know how Pennsylvania has like those state liquor stores.
So you've never been to a dispensary though?
Yeah.
So yeah, while I was out at my previous job when I had to go out to like San Diego and Colorado and shit, yeah, all it is an ID. You just need to be 21, I think. Yeah.
But you know, it'd be cool if you could just go like, oh, I gotta go to ShopRite real quick. I gotta get some pizza rolls.
I mean, that's a good addition.
You know how like they have the stuff where you can buy tobacco.
Yeah.
They'll just also have.
Well, it's kind of like that. So it's like a store.
Yeah.
And
but they don't have other stuff in there, do they? They don't have like refreshments.
Yes.
No way.
This one place had like energy drinks. But yeah, it's like you walk in and they're all different. Everything's behind glass and you have to get let in like they're I mean, they had a capacity thing before capacity was a thing.
Yeah.
I think that most places have like 10 people, 5 to 10 people in at a time depending on the size of the store. And yeah, you would go in, they check your ID. Some places would register you, which was funny because like the two times I went out to San Diego, I went to the same spot. And so the next time I came back, they're like, "Oh, hi, Justin." And I was like, "Oh, shit, I forgot I'm registered." You show your ID, you go in, someone helps you personally.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people like, "Oh, what strand? What's the milligrams? What's this? What's that?" And edibles, weed, pre-rolls, all that good stuff. And not badly priced. There's some places where it is overpriced. I feel like,
of course.
I feel like out of the states that I went to that had dispensaries, Colorado had the most expensive.
Yeah. Which
I'm surprised. I thought San Diego would, but it was definitely Colorado. Had the Denver, Colorado had the most expensive shit there. But it was dope. But it was really cool and easy, and that's why I can't wait for stores like that to pop up. There's actually, I kept seeing articles about it like the past summer. There was a dispensary that was going to open up on Route 73. It's like attached to like a gym.
Hell yeah.
Which is hysterical. There's like this gym. It's not like a typical franchise. I think it's not Gold's Gym. Maybe it's a Gold's Gym.
Is it like a meathead gym or one of those?
It's like the logo is like a meathead like posing, but it's not Gold's Gym. It's an orange logo. I can't remember. I could probably just Google it right now. But they were like going through like building. No, please don't do it. Please don't. Please don't. Wait, I'm gonna pause it really quick. 1 second. All right, we're back. A little moment of fear. I thought my recording stopped out of nowhere. Anyway, that place is called, we looked it up, Giants Gym and
Giant Fitness.
Whoops.
New York Giants Gym.
Fuck it. Fuck the Giants, man. Even though we're on a 2-game winning streak, I don't care. That's a topic for another day that I'll never talk about. I'm ready for basketball more than anything. Giants Fitness and this dispensary, which I'm probably not going to look up the name because I don't care that much, wants to open up on the other side of it, but they've been going through all of these like regulation and codes, building regulation shit that it's preventing them from opening up. So we'll see if they ever come up, but like hopefully they do because that place is huge. So, and that's really close.
If I were the gym, I'd want it next there.
You right?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Get some CBD right before you work out?
And then I would have a food truck outside.
Have it open till like 1 a.m.?
No, I'm talking about like a healthy food truck. Like you go to the gym, pop in next door, get your stuff.
Get a CBD or something like that.
Yeah, and then you go out. Maybe you want like a healthy meal after your workout. Nice little food truck.
Yeah, we got ideas, man.
And then a beer garden. That's a little hard.
They should make that dispensary like a weed garden.
Dude, in Barcelona,
that has to be a thing.
There was it was like a weed.
We just smoke weed and like with the basic bitch lights and shit.
Dude, it was. My buddy used to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was a bar that like you could go buy your weed and then you can drink, and they had like all these video games set up and you could just chill in there.
I feel like if this is the buddy we're talking about, like I've always been to places with him with video games. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, he found out about it from a local.
Oh, okay.
And that's like the only way you'd. I don't think it was legal.
Oh, probably not.
But you just paid like a flat member fee.
Yeah, that's like really interesting. Like
they really don't care over there.
Well, no, not even. I'm thinking about like the whole aspect of like, yeah, there's a lot of places in like Europe that like, you know, not Europe. Nah, Europe is pretty lax on weed. Oh, like marijuana use, right? Because I mean, you've been to like half of it.
They don't really smoke that much there.
So that because that's what I'm thinking. Like they don't really smoke.
Spain does.
Yeah. So like
but they don't. They treat it like tobacco.
Oh, okay.
Like I'd be out at a bar and like some girl would be like rolling spliffs. They do spliffs.
Hell yeah.
And like a lot of them hand roll their cigarettes there because it's cheaper.
Like fucking French people.
Yeah. But I mean, Barcelona is also on the beach, so I think it's a little more like if you're in that beach culture, you're probably gonna smoke weed.
Well.
But like the other places I've been, it's not. They don't really do it.
The other places in Europe?
Yeah.
Yeah, because isn't it not even that prevalent in Amsterdam with the place that you
I've
would
never
think?
been there. But,
you've never been to Amsterdam?
But I feel like there it's pretty prevalent. I mean,
I feel like it's prevalent just with tourists in general.
Yeah.
Like people, like tourists go there to smoke. Oh, let's smoke some weed and eat some shrooms. And
well, imagine if you grow up with it. It wouldn't be like a highlight, you know?
Yeah, it's just like, oh, this is old. Like I was doing this since I was like 7.
People travel all across the world to go to Amsterdam for other stuff too, but.
No, but I was thinking about the whole judgment against marijuana in general. So, like I've been like this past year has been making me realize a lot of different things. Like I don't understand why. So again, back to the whole like if you're a red state or if you're a blue state, who cares? Like liberal or like I didn't know that liberal people were more inclined to
pass marijuana.
Yeah, pass medical marijuana or marijuana laws in general. And I would think conservatives won't give a shit because like I feel like I know way more conservatives who smoke way more weed
because all the revenue it brings in. But you're not thinking of the extreme conservatives,
like the old school conservatives, right?
Like the Bible Belt,
the old school ones.
Yeah, that's what you're not thinking about.
So, and I guess those are the ones who make the laws. Or who have the influence, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, but you got to think about it. It brings in so much revenue.
It does.
That there's got to be some kind of hidden agenda as to why they won't do it. Like someone that funds their political office would lose out on money. Otherwise, wouldn't they pass it?
Right.
It can't just be all because of your beliefs, right?
The whole belief thing was like, oh, it's a gateway. Like, shut the fuck up.
They're just afraid that they'll lose their constituents. Their vote.
Yeah, so that probably. You'd
have to dive. It's a pretty deep dive, but it can't. Oh. Yeah, because if it's just money, if it's only about the money, then that's a no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer. It's something. Yeah, I would say it would probably fall along the basis of like losing their seat or something like that in power or whatever. But it took New Jersey. I think this thing went through the whatever. Like I'm not politically savvy, but it went through whatever in New Jersey. Like 2 or 3 different times, like to legalize marijuana, but like not just medically.
Whoever did it smart because they just put it on the presidential ballot.
Well, no, because it took like after it got denied the past like 3 whatever or it was at least twice, and it wasn't like during the presidential election. It just got denied, and then it was just like, all right, this time is going to be on the ballot,
which is smart because the majority of people are going to
exactly
go out and vote.
Yeah, New Jersey,
and the majority of people don't care if it's legal.
No,
who's going out and voting for the like a small bill like marijuana to be legalized if it's not the election, right? Half the time you wouldn't even know. You'd be like, oh shit, I missed that.
It's so dumb, bro. It's just funny because once all of this stuff gets settled with like it becoming legal and maybe dispensaries pop up eventually, I'm still not going to dispensaries.
Why, you think it'll be crazy? Or you just don't?
It's just overpriced. I'd just rather go to the dude who I know who sells good shit.
Yeah.
Because it's like I'm thinking about it.
But here's the thing about dispensary. You don't always know exactly what you're getting from that dude. If you go there,
that's what it comes down to trust.
I want something that doesn't cause me to get hungry. It won't make me fall asleep.
Yeah, when you're some fucking prude or some shit like that, it was like, I want, like, you know, like a 5 milligram, just something to put me to, like, shut the fuck up. Then don't eat this shit. Like, no. Like, you don't need to be eating this or smoking it. Like, that's what I was saying. I feel like it comes down to trust too. If like you have a dude who, like a plug who you've been going to for a minute.
It doesn't even matter though. It's like, hey, this is the only thing I have.
Well, no, I'm not even gonna get into details, but I just know that my dude got some shit.
Oh yeah.
When I used to buy, because I don't buy, because I don't. But so the way I'm thinking about it and why like I'm not gonna go to a dispensary. Maybe I'll go to a dispensary for like an edible, because like they always have good edibles like at dispensaries, and it's kind of hard to understand what you're getting. Yeah, in that case, getting like an edible from like some plug.
Yeah, you don't
know.
Yeah,
it's
gonna put me on the moon.
Yeah, it's like you think it's 10 milligrams when it's 50, and then you're fucked.
Joey Diaz.
Oh, dude, he takes like 200, and he's fine.
He eats those. He calls them Death Stars in our.
Oh yeah, didn't he give like Tom Segura one or some shit like that, or Bert? I think he gave Bert or somebody.
Bert's dad.
Okay, I knew it was like he gave somebody one of them, and it was like he fucked him up.
It was Bert or Tom's dad. I think it was Bert's dad.
Might have been Bert's dad, but someone drugged Bert recently. I don't know.
Oh, Ari.
That's who it was. That guy
gave him Molly.
Well, I guess the fact that he didn't know.
Yeah, and he was freaking out because he's like on heart medication for his blood pressure.
I didn't know about that.
And he's like. And he did it in front of his, like, he was hanging out with his wife and kids.
Yeah. And Ari, like, really didn't give a shit.
Yeah, he's like, dude, I gotta be home with my family, and you're giving me this?
Yeah, Ari is he's a piece of work, man. Yeah, there's a lot.
A lot of people don't like him.
No, they still don't like him because of what he did.
The Kobe thing?
He's such an idiot, dude. Like, I get it. His quote-unquote apology, and this is totally off track, but, like, yeah, when I heard about that, I was already super in my feelings about like one of the greatest people in sports like being gone before a lot of the other greats. But the fact that this, and this was in my eyes, this unknown comedian, I know that he has his own fan base, but like this fucking, who is this Ari Shafir? Like, who the fuck is this guy making this joke thinking that it's funny? I'm like, that's not funny.
He's done tweets like that in the past.
That's and then after doing some more research, I'm like, oh. He's the guy to do this.
Yeah,
and I'm just
trolling.
Like, oh, okay, like, I guess that's your thing, but whatever. Yeah, not a lot of people like Ari. I mean, he has his own crowd, because in his apology, he was like, I normally do these things, but I guess like I stepped the line or something like that. But like, come on, man. Gauge the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like R. Kelly, because he probably made a tweet about R. Kelly or some shit. Like, or, I mean, maybe he made it, I don't even... Well, this is 11 years now. I wonder if he made something about... Well, Twitter was brand new back then. But I'm thinking about Michael Jackson. Like, if he said something about Michael Jackson. Because, I mean, that would have been like... If Twitter was as big as it was in 09...
Do you think people really would have cared, though?
Dude, people were freaking out about those documentaries that were coming out about him. About, like, the kids... Well,
Who? His family?
No,
who was freaking out?
Oh, like... So, I'm gauging this off of, like, my workspace. So, when I was working at my... Because
they didn't say anything that was unknown, or no one's never heard of it.
Well, no, they were just coming forward like, this is something I need to... Like, oh, you're not doing this for money? Cool.
They definitely are.
That's what I'm saying. That's my problem with it. I'm just like, dude, you could have, like, did something.
Yeah, I think it did come out that all those accusations were bullshit from those people.
That's what... Yeah. That was, like, kind of not defending... anything weird that Michael Jackson did. Yeah, he was a weird guy, but like a lot of people...
How much more evidence do you need at an amusement park?
How much more evidence do you need that like he didn't... Like he is a child mentally.
Yeah.
It's a kid who was born into trying to be an adult, pretty much. Like you're born... I don't know how old he was when he was the lead of the Jackson 5. But like, dude, you're making like... Well, he wasn't making decisions, but like... You're in the spotlight immediately. Like, you don't even have a chance to play with toys.
There was a rumor that his dad, like, I forget what they call it, but they clipped him, so to speak.
Neutered him or something?
Yeah, so, because you know how, like, back in, I think in the medieval times, they used to have the choir boys?
What?
So their voice wasn't deep and they could continue to sing high pitch.
Well, I remember hearing that he got, like, surgery done to keep his vocal cords. And that's why he got, like, all the nose jobs and all that other shit. So
that's
like,
why? Not because he didn't like the way he looked.
Well, that too. And he wanted to be white. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a bad rumor.
I don't know, dude. There's rumors. All rumors
dude,
suck.
imagine trying to find a doctor. Hey, can you clip my son's balls?
Back in the fucking 60s or 70s.
I mean, if you could do it, that's when you could do it.
I guess back then where it's just like no repercussions.
Because everyone knew who he was by then.
Yeah, and no one would have found out. Joe Jackson just died recently, actually. Yeah, no one cared.
Do you follow soccer?
Football?
Diego Maradona died, I think, today.
Oh, I think I saw like a picture of a famous football.
Dude, he was famous for doing a ton of cocaine.
Nice. Okay. Then it makes sense why he died.
Supposedly he played like all fucked up all the time. And he was like ridiculously good.
Well, and then that's why.
I think he was still doing it. Like he was 60.
He was 60. Oh, okay.
Which is kind of young.
That's young for today's standards.
Yeah.
And an athlete too, like.
But I think he was still
just doing blow.
Heavy on the powder. Yeah.
Nice. No, not nice that he died, but like that's. See, and it's just all finding the funny. Like, you know, it's that'd be hysterical. That 20 years ago, was he playing when he was 40?
I don't know.
Well, whenever he was playing, this dude was coked out of his mind.
But he was like one of the best players to play.
Dude. It's just like Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman was like, I've been watching The Last Dance recently. Yeah, I know I'm like 8 months late, but like all the shit that he would do prior to like a basketball game is fucking hilarious. Like it's super dangerous to your health. I think
there's an E60 on him.
It might be.
The funniest part about The Last Dance is times have changed so much. He walks out of the locker room drinking a beer.
Yeah.
Hops on a Harley and just rides off.
Some random dude.
To Vegas.
Phil Jackson's like,
dude, picture if someone saw a clip of LeBron walking out, chugging like a Coors Light, then hopping on a Harley and going to Vegas. His career would be... not over, but he'd catch a lot of shit.
He would catch it for like a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. The LeBron community will never let him seem like faulted in any type of way. Like he can do literally whatever he wants. Like it's insane how big of a superstar he is. But anyway, what was I saying before? Yeah. New Jersey is getting lit with these legalization. With the legalization of marijuana.
Not as lit as Oregon.
Oregon's been lit.
But they just legalized like...
really?
Portland.
I know that. I got a few friends. Well, I got a friend out in Portland. She's like...
Yeah, I mean, psilocybin mushrooms are legal there.
Wait, you telling me marijuana isn't legal in Oregon?
It is.
Oh, yeah.
But you know how Jersey just legalized marijuana? Oregon legalized like mushrooms, psilocybin.
Oh, that's what you're trying... Oh.
I think all drugs are legal there.
Like heroin and stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. No, I heard like that was like a push to make like heroin legal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's completely legal there.
That I have questions about.
Portugal did it years ago, and I don't hear anything.
I heard like the theory behind that is to kind of help with the situation of homelessness.
Well, that and if you get like busted for it somehow, I don't think they send you to jail. They send you to rehab, and you go straight to like a treatment center.
So making it legal. Well, I mean, isn't that a good thing? You get sent to rehab, or are they?
That's what I mean. Imagine catching an addict and sending them to prison. Then they're gonna have to go through. They're gonna have to go through withdrawal, and then as soon as they get out, they're just gonna go do it again.
So you're saying making it legal, they'll like, and if so, I guess you can't have it on you. I don't know.
No, I think they either decriminalized it or legalized it. But,
okay.
But either way.
Well, decriminalizing, I would highly agree with that situation you just said. So it's like you get caught with it, or you're just like smoking or shooting up in front of a cop, and the cop takes you in, but you don't go to jail. You go to rehab. Like you have to go to rehab. Yeah. Because like heroin just.
But how about this?
Heroin just murders people.
Even if you, most of the violence is getting the drugs when you kind of don't have the money, right?
Yeah, you do some weird shit.
Or surrounding that interaction.
Yeah.
If it's legalized, you can just go to a treatment center, and you can legally just get high under supervision, and then leave.
That's what they were saying about the whole homeless thing.
And it wipes out the black market for it.
Oh, like the bad stuff.
Well, yeah, because you don't have to go down to the underpass. Some sketch fucking place.
The underpass.
And potentially get robbed.
That's true. No, that's interesting. Yeah, because I remember someone, I forgot who it was. It might have been like Dr. Drew or something like that. But he has like this really big thing with homelessness and how it's like it's a mental thing, obviously.
He's heavy into addiction too.
Yeah, like he's
treating addiction. Yeah.
So I feel like I heard it from him with the whole like making it legal or pushing for it to decriminalize it or something like that. So like they can start helping people. Because like, yeah, people don't want heroin addicts walking around their city because like they do some wild shit.
And now what are the dealers going to do? They're going to have to push down their price
or work at these facilities. I don't fucking know.
Well, that's what I mean. It could wipe out some of that crime too, because if you have to push down your price, you're going to get to a certain price point to where it costs too much to bring it in.
Wow.
To sell it. So you're going to turn to other stuff.
That makes sense. Yeah, just sell more weed.
That's legal too.
Why not? Well, I'm just saying that's easier to bring in, I would imagine. Because people can grow it.
Well, yeah, forest rangers out there find fields of it all the time from the cartel.
Dude, I want to go out to Portland. That's one place I wish I would have went out to. I had an opportunity.
I think they have the most strip clubs per capita.
Well, I'm not even thinking about that.
I'm just saying. That's what I've heard. I've never been out there.
No, you weren't there for that traumatizing strip club experience. For Bulky's 19th birthday.
Yeah, where I was away at school probably.
Yeah, it was 19, so yeah, you were at Northwood.
Yeah.
No, it was just fucked up. We didn't know that not Delilah's. Fuck.
That's like a high-end strip.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I always get them mixed up.
Broke 19-year-olds ain't going there.
It's not Delilah's, it's not Risque. Show and Tell. Yeah, so yeah, you're looking at me blank face because you don't have no idea.
Yeah,
but like you say that to a Philadelphian,
sounds like a strip club.
But you say Show and Tell to a Philadelphian, they're like, oh yeah, that place is fucked up.
Yeah,
we didn't know this. I mean, it was me, Bulky, Kevin. There was two. They were like Vince. Yeah,
oh my goodness.
Me, Bulky, Kevin, Vince. No, Kirk wasn't old enough. We had someone else there.
Whose idea was it? Kevin's?
No, it was Karan's. Are you kidding me?
Did you guys let him pick the strip club?
I don't know.
Who picked the strip club?
I don't remember. I really don't remember. I mean, if either one of them listen to this, like, hit me up. Remind me who... Because obviously it wasn't my idea. I never have bad ideas. Because I'm always I run away from them.
Yeah, true. You have spidey sense.
But, yeah, there was someone else. Was it Blake? No.
He's too broke. At the time. I don't know if he still is.
I don't know. He's probably rolling in money right now. Fuck. Because it wasn't just the four of us. Me, Kevin, Karan, Vince, and there's a fifth person. It wasn't Terrell because it would have been way funnier. It would have been way funnier with Terrell there. Shout out Terrell. That's my boy. Oh, my God. Yeah. But anyway, long story short, it was just really fucked up for a 19-year-old to be there. Or I was 18. But it was just too much.
Dude, yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, it was.
I've heard the story, but if you ever come back down to Atlanta and stuff's open,
you trying to go to Magic City or something?
No, dude, I don't have enough money.
Okay.
Do you know how expensive that place is?
Yeah, like rappers go there.
I don't even know if we get in. First of all,
yeah, we don't. Yeah.
But supposedly we could do the outside place. You can get wings.
Oh, I heard Magic City has like some of the best wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with the wings.
That NBA player that was in the bubble. Left the bubble to go get wings in quotation marks.
And he got snitched on by by a rapper.
Yeah, somebody took a picture with him.
Yeah, like a rapper like snitched on him.
But we gotta go to this place called Claremont Lounge.
I feel like you've told me about this place, but what is it?
They're famous for having super old strippers, like in their 60s.
Why would you want me to do that? Why would you do that?
Because it's like a staple.
I guess it's funny.
You gotta go, yeah. I've never been. And I kind of don't want to go, but if you don't, then we have to go. If we both don't want to go,
I wish Karan would get his fucking ass down here because Karan would definitely be on board.
I wouldn't tell him. I'd just be like, "Yo, we're going. Yeah, we're going to you know how Atlanta's known for strip clubs.
Yeah, he's like,
we're going to this super nice one. It's in all these rap songs.
Yeah, man, Claremont.
Have you heard of Follies?
Yes.
So that is
Drake. Yeah, Drake has rapped about Follies a few times.
But do you know that's like 10, 15 minutes away from me?
Yeah.
I think they closed down.
Damn.
Which something
doesn't seem right.
Yeah, because that place made so much money.
Yeah.
So they should have been able to survive this.
I don't know.
Because Magic City is still,
I think Magic City at this point is like a historical landmark.
So Follies is right up there, though.
I guess. Yeah, I feel like Follies is one of the places that like Drake went around with his money gun.
Future talks about it all the time.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's Future. But there was like these videos of Drake where he had the money gun. And he was like just shooting it and shit. And I was just like, cool, Drake. Mr. Certified Lover Boy album coming soon.
In his feelings.
And it always in his feelings, dude. But nah, man, yeah. I'm shocked any strip clubs are surviving, to be honest. Like, I mean, I know that there are old boomer men who
I bet
still
you they're
love to
open
go.
right now in Atlanta.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's one
everyone's just wearing face masks.
Dude, that's just... Now I'm curious. Man, you're making me curious to go to a strip club right now. Like, I just want to go just to see, like, if they're wearing a mask.
Supposedly in Atlanta, it's like going to a club. Like,
yeah.
Like, up here is a different experience.
It's different. It's like...
than down there.
They try to make it more intimate up here. It's weird.
They make it awkward.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I'm fucking scarred forever. And I will... Like, that's the only strip club I'll ever go to. But, yeah, maybe I'll go to the 6-year-old place once things start clearing up. But... I'm surprised they all aren't dead.
I mean, I think they got a rooftop bar too, so we don't have to stay down there. But
yeah, I don't want to see that like in my face.
Yeah, no, I don't either.
Is it just topless?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool. Thank God.
But if you ever watch Anthony Bourdain, he goes there on one of his shows.
Before he died?
Yeah.
He went there? Oh, they have like dope food?
I'm telling you, it's famous.
He has dope food? Oh, they have dope food there?
I think he just went
just to go
because he just goes to all these weird places.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, it's famous.
Well, I mean, if he went there, obviously it makes sense. But yeah, I guess we'll put that on a list for maybe 2021 or 22, depending on when things, don't blow up or whatever.
Yeah, who knows?
Every day is like a ticking time bomb for something. Like I said, even though we did reassure that the people that the election is over, it's not over. I told people once it happened, whoever won,
yeah, it didn't matter.
They were gonna fight tooth and nail to find something to clinch onto up until January 2020 something. So when they're supposed to inaugurate whoever's president, and it's just funny. I'm glad that quote unquote that Trump lost, and I say that in quotes so people don't get mad at me.
Yeah,
but the other side's gonna get mad at me. I don't care anyway. It's like fucking 28 people listen to this shit. No one listens to this. Fucking yeah, I'm just glad that he quote unquote lost because I knew he was just gonna make the biggest thing out of it, and it's so I'm just thinking about all the things he's gonna do. So I've been calling everything he's doing right now. So I knew he wasn't gonna concede.
I think he recently came out and said he will though.
Oh, that he would.
Like he will transition, which he doesn't really have a fucking option.
No, but that's the beauty of it. I hope this nigga doesn't. I hope he doesn't do it because I remember how Obama had to sit down with Trump, shake his hand, in front of all the people.
He's gonna, dude. I want to listen to that because he's gonna be making fun of him the entire.
He's gonna be saying shit like yo, you're
Sleepy Joe.
He's gonna say. I hope he just says everything. I hope he just curses. I hope he's just you fucking old piece of shit. You're not gonna make it another 6 months. We're gonna have that black lady as our president.
If he starts saying that,
I hope he says dude. That's why the past 4 years have been a blur. Not even just because life has been a blur. It's because the United States has just been in this constant state of a reality show.
Well, hopefully now that he lost, everyone will stop bitching.
No. Are you fucking? He's coming out with his own TV network.
Yeah, but they can't bitch about how he's the president anymore now.
Well, the media. So I was watching and
yeah, the media won't. Now what are they gonna do?
So hear this, and this is actually is all because of you. You showed me Brilliant Idiots.
Yeah. And
I love that show now. I love Charlamagne. I love Schultz.
I like his other one too.
Flagrant.
Yeah.
With the Indian guy.
Yeah.
The Indian guy's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I forget his name, but shout out that guy. But yeah, that Brilliant Idiots. It's so they talk and they come at these views from an apolitical view, which I very much respect because that's how I view a lot of this shit. Excuse me. And yeah, they were talking about what you were just saying, what's the media gonna do? Because obviously in the past 4 years, both any news outlet has probably been getting like their highest ratings, and way higher than the Obama administration. So what are they gonna do? It's like because one of the primary reasons everyone's just so upset about whatever Donald Trump does or whatever Nancy Pelosi says about Donald Trump is because they're covering it so like nothing else matters. Nothing else matters in this world except for when Trump puts out a tweet, or Pelosi says something like underhanded, or the left is this, the right is that, and they cover. And obviously all outlets have some type of political bias. Yeah, I don't think there's any outlet that's like unbiased.
They're gonna go back to covering the war, I guess.
Oh, the war out in the Middle East or something.
Yeah. I mean, what else are they gonna do?
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, but
here's the thing: they're so like depending on what station you're on. Like now, the conservative stations can just shit on Biden for the next 4 years.
Yeah.
But the left stations are so in bed with like the Democrats that I don't see how they can criticize like anything they do now.
Well, I mean, hasn't it been like that for the right as well? Like Fox, let's say, as an example, because I know that they're not. No, they are. They're pretty right.
Yeah.
But
they are.
But I
you
don't know.
Know what I'm saying? Because they've only been like pushing like CNN, like
they've been pushing Trump hate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But now they're so they polarized their perspective on it so much.
Yeah. It's like, what are they going to talk about?
Now, if you criticize the war, it's like your president now is supporting that.
I'm super interested.
But then again, they're the media, so they'll just turn around and be like,
they'll figure something out.
They're still going to criticize it.
Yeah, like they'll criticize Biden. It doesn't fucking matter. But the right, I feel like again, like Fox News, I guess they'll have they won't have as high as ratings as
might be higher.
I don't know.
All the people, you just play off the emotions from all the people on the right that are pissed off Trump lost.
But I'm talking about like the whole focus, because like both sides have been able to focus on Donald Trump like crazy, and their ratings are insane. And now it's just like, okay, you would think that the left side would probably have higher ratings because they focus on like hating on Trump, and the right is like supporting Trump. But like now it switches. Like, so will the left have more? Will the left have less?
And the right have more?
Yeah, because this is like...
You're going to have to ask those people that you want to get retested to drive, because they're the only ones who watches that shit.
Bro, I can't wait for the next 6 months.
But I have heard people say that they're going to go after Trump and try to put him in jail.
Oh, no, that's
so
the
that
thing.
could be another 2 years where you can still cover him.
That's what I'm saying. That's a thing. Everyone's like, yeah, Trump's going to go to jail after all of this. And I was confused into why. I was like, what did he do? And I was like, oh, all the tax shit. And I was like, true.
That's the only, tax evasion, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
but I thought like he was able to only pay, the whatever little amount that he said that he paid because of laws that Obama put into place.
Yeah, that's what he said during the one debate. He said some funny shit.
Biden had nothing to say. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, this is such a joke. God, that's what I'm saying. I'm not even gonna front. It's like, yeah, he was a wild ass motherfucker, but God damn it, was he entertaining? And he's gonna keep being entertaining for whatever 6 years he has left in his life.
What if he runs again?
Oh, he'll try to figure out a way.
So I mean,
he tried to say he wanted 12 years in the office. Did you hear that?
Oh well, that's just not possible,
dude.
This ain't Russia,
dude. Anything with Trump is possible.
He's not Putin.
Putin's hilarious too. He's a funny motherfucker. I didn't know that he was jacked either.
Dude, that guy's been doing.
He like hunts and shit too.
What's it called? It's not sambo.
Oh, the Brazilian shit?
No, it's almost like that, but it's just like all hip tosses and throws.
Oh, so it's not capoeira.
No, but he's been doing that for like 50 years. Like he's legit like black belt in it.
He could kill. Like he can probably kill somebody.
If you were wearing a jacket and you tried to like if you were wearing like that hoodie or a jacket
and he'd figure out to tie me up in it or some shit.
Easily, he could throw you on your head.
It'd be an honor to get fucking thrown by Vladimir
Did you ever hear
Putin.
about that Super Bowl ring that he stole from Robert Kraft, the Patriots owner?
Wait, he met Robert Kraft?
Yeah, I think Kraft went over there, he went over there, and Putin's like, "Oh, that's a nice ring. Can I try it on?" and he tried it on, and he said something like, "Oh, you could kill somebody with this," and then just walked away.
I hope that's true.
And Kraft went to was like, "Hey," and his guards were like, "No."
Wait, I'm gonna Google it really quick.
Yeah, and then Kraft came out and said, "Oh no, that was a gift to the president." Because it's right there.
Wait, there's pictures of him putting it on. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Let me go to an article.
Yeah, and then Kraft was, I think the government was like, "Hey, we don't want to create a controversy here, so you're just gonna say that it was a gift."
Wait. Oh, new details recently. Wow, look at that.
September.
Let's see that. Oh, Boston.com. They better not give me a fucking ad.
No, the article's going to start out about that and then talk about how great Tom
Brady
was.
I fucking hate articles where it's just like, oh, here's the topic, but you're not going to get to the topic to the end of it. Controversy over Russian president, blah, blah, blah. New details of what went down have been revealed in Jeff Benedict's newest book, The Dynasty. According to Benedict, the Bush administration allegedly told Kraft that it would be in the country's best interest if he said he'd give it.
Dude, Putin just jacked a Super Bowl ring.
Holy shit.
Dude, and if you're Kraft, what are you going to do? Tell him no, he can't try the ring on?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that.
As soon as he took it off his finger, he should be like, all right, that's
it.
Yeah.
Get another one. Get another one made, man. As a refresher, the story goes that Kraft, along with then Citigroup president Sandy Weill, media executive Rupert Murdoch, and others, met with Putin. So this is one of his early rings.
Yeah.
Holy shit. In an attempt to stimulate commerce between the U.S. and Russia.
Look at this quote. I could kill someone with this ring while placing it on his finger.
Wait, what does this say? During a press conference at, I can't pronounce it, Russian palace near St. Petersburg, Weill supposedly suggested that Kraft show Putin his Super Bowl 39 ring. Yeah, it's 39. Handing it to him. Putin admired the 4.94 carat ring and allegedly said, I could kill someone with this ring while placing it on his finger. Kraft then responded, you could kill someone without it. You're the head of the KGB. What?
Yeah, you didn't know that either?
Why would he say that to him?
Dude, I don't know.
However, Putin...
Two boomers talking here.
Dude, as a millennial, I wouldn't talk to Putin like that. What the fuck? But then Putin reportedly put the ring in his pocket. That's so funny. Oh, they said that it's best if you said he just given the ring to Putin as a gift. Yeah, like that did us any good. Holy shit, that's funny. Oh my god. I think that's a good place to leave off that. Putin stealing Robert Kraft's 2000 Super Bowl 39 Super Bowl ring. That's funny. Wait, so as another thing, how I'm gonna send off why did TikTok pop up?
I thought you didn't have it.
No, it was an ad. It was weird.
Because we just talked about it.
Yeah, they are listening. I do have my Alexa outside the door.
So here's what I can't figure out. I was out in the barn the other day.
Yeah.
And this one of the horses that board there, the owner came and was like cleaning up the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking about deer camp, which I guess people call that like when they're about to go hunt. They say I'm going like up to deer camp.
Okay.
But I didn't have my phone on me.
I
came back in the house, was looking on Instagram, and I had like all these videos about deer camp.
Yeah.
I didn't have my phone on me.
Oh, okay.
My phone was in the house.
I just had a blonde moment. You have a smartwatch?
No.
That's not a smartwatch?
No. This is a regular.
Oh. All right, that looked like a smartwatch.
No, I don't want a smartwatch.
Oh, I mean, I use it. Oh, well,
I don't want to be any more connected than I already am.
Worst. Dude, everything is just fucked.
I got this so I don't have to check my phone for the time. Because if I check it for the time, I'm like,
you're going to go on your phone.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I mean, I got the smartwatch primarily for like working out because like it tracks all my like workouts and sleep because I have shitty sleep schedule. So I kind of train it. I have it train me to go to bed and wake up at a certain time.
The only thing I can think of is my stepdad had his phone on him.
Was he out there?
Yeah. But means
that's unexplainable.
That means that they can.
Were you guys screaming deer camp?
Yeah.
Deer camp
in a megaphone.
And then, because I know you guys have Alexa in your house or no?
No. But I'm just saying, then
that's weird.
Like, it would have to hear that,
yeah,
and then go through the database and say, "Oh, all the phones connected to this person."
It disperses that information.
Yeah, and then like, "Oh, this person doesn't have Instagram, but this person does." How's that legal?
Dude, we're bugged. It doesn't matter. Oh, I think it was Tom Segura. He brought it up to. I think it was Two Pairs One Cave, and I think Bert Kreischer wasn't there. It was
talking about Toyota trucks or something.
No. I think it was with Tim Dillon. That was a good episode. But he was just talking about. He was like, yeah, like I know how people, talk about like how people are listening or like they might hack your laptop. I mean, I do believe in the whole camera thing. I cover my camera lens.
Dude, just watch Snowden.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm good.
Dude,
once I started hearing about like people hacking your camera, I'm just like, nah, I'm good.
And your microphone.
Yeah. That's why I cover all that shit.
Yeah.
Both of them are covered. I mean, obviously there's my camera phone and my phone, but whatever. Anyway, point is, Tom Segura was talking about how he was talking to someone who was like a high level executive at like with the FBI.
Oh yeah.
And then he was like, this is how it kind of like registered with me that that shit is real. That people do listen to you if they really want to.
Oh, if you're on the phone?
Yeah. And so he was talking to him and he wanted to ask him a question about something. And then the dude, the he's an ex high level FBI guy. The dude was like, not here. And Tom was like, no, it's just something really. He was like, not on the phone. He was like, I'll see you. He's like, I'll see you in person soon.
Yeah.
And then Tom was just like, yeah, once he said that to me, he was like, it all kind of was just like, what the fuck? But it's true. It's real, man. I mean, as much as even like conspiracy theorists like to be like, oh, we're going to get chipped. Dude, we're already chipped. If you think about it, it's our phones.
Dude, yeah.
But, it is what it is. The world's going to keep moving in a bad way or a good way. Who knows? I don't know, man. We just need a break. That's what I'm saying. And I'm saying this literally, if Biden gets into the White House, if that motherfucker gets into the White House, survives his 4-year term, because it's just, I mean, I hope I'm not wishing death upon the guy, but he is old. He just had his 75th or 6th birthday or something. That would be
an accomplishment for him if he survives.
If he's 4 years of dude, like,
because it's stressful.
Stressful as fuck. Yeah. I'm surprised Trump. Well, actually, I'm not surprised that Trump did make it, because that nigga got a heart of a bull. I don't care how out of shape that he is.
He likes drama.
Yeah, he lives off of it. Yeah. So it's like he wakes up and is just like, hell yeah. If there's no drama, he would die.
Yeah, he would make his own.
That's true too. Yeah, but yeah. Oh, I wanted to end it off with a new thing that I want to call the tweet of the week, and if you can guess, it's going to be from a music artist, a very prominent music artist. I want to see if you can guess who the fuck said this tweet. Because I see some weird shit that these and I'll even narrow it down. It's a hip hop artist. You listen to him too. So the tweet goes, if you see me fighting a bear, don't help me, help the bear.
Was that a Lil Pump?
No, I'll give you 3 chances. So no, not Lil Pump. You do listen to him though. I'll give you another hint.
Recently, or
he's classic. He's kind of classic, but like he made like a resurgence in the past like 4 years. We used to listen to him like heavy back in the day.
Lupe?
No.
He didn't make a resurgence.
No. He's kind of just been there.
We listened to him heavy.
Yeah, he's kind of. I'll give you another hint. He's kind of an off the wall rapper. He was around that era.
Did we listen to him because we thought he was funny?
Yes, because he was funny as shit.
Damn it! As soon as you say it, I'm gonna be like,
yeah.
I got one more guess.
All right, yeah, one more guess. If you see me fighting a bear, don't help me, help the bear.
Tyler, the Creator?
Nah, it is Gucci Mane.
Damn it.
When I saw this shit, I'm like, all right, man, I can't. I got a bunch of other tweets that I'll probably see on other episodes. I'll just say this one because this is funny. Sober people are cool too. Don't get it twisted. Sounds like Machine Gun Kelly. Nah. I mean, if I tell you this, you'll probably be able to narrow it down. A heavy pot smoker.
Wiz?
Yeah, it's Wiz Khalifa. Yeah. Oh, man. All right. But with that, we're going to end this episode. Oh, I don't even know what episode number. Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't number the episodes until I edit them. But anyway, this has been a good one. I don't know if we'll do another one if you want to. It's about that, the gym.
Yeah, we could do that.
All right, man. That'll probably be quicker than this one. Actually, this is pretty quick. It's just hit an hour before we started talking about FBI listening, you know, and shit. Which you'll probably hear this. But all right. Until next time, it has been your man J-Rod and the guest
John.
the homie Dice, and we will catch you guys in the next one.